growing up in school, it was like, well, something was bad that was gay, you know, and that is just...
They were interchangeable terms.
Slides off as well.
Yeah.
And, you know, they use worse words, and then there's people around who aren't saying anything, and it's just that silence is deafening, actually, in those situations.
I think that's a really good point. Like, an ally is someone who will stand with you and that, and yeah, it's absolutely great if you can be that ally who, in the situation, goes, well, hang on, I don't think that's funny. But not everyone's going to be capable of that, and that's a lot to ask of some people. But maybe the way you do it is that you just go to the person after and go, I don't actually agree with that, that wasn't okay.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I feel as a gay man that so much has progressed for me, and, you know, moving to Ireland, and, you know, I just felt very welcomed. But, you know, that's not maybe the story for other people in our community, and it's about acknowledging that it's not all a fairy tale for everyone, and it's actually trying to learn and become an ally still for those parts of our community.
Yeah, I think the onus is on all of us to sort of continuously learn like what we can do better to make people feel comfortable. Like, there's always sort of work to be done.
But that point around, you know, use of language, and I feel like myself, I need to educate myself from time to time, and you know, get a bit confused as to how many letters and what does this mean and what does that flag or what does that colour represent, and sometimes it can feel a bit other, or and you're afraid to ask because you're afraid of offending somebody.
Isn't it better to ask and get it wrong than to not ask at all, and then...
Yeah, and if people need a few more letters or words to help to identify themselves, like we've got how many different words for rain or for coffee, or like, I mean, if you can learn how to order in Starbucks, you can learn a couple of extra letters.
I saw something today and it said, if you can learn my name, then you can learn what my pronoun is. Like, I choose to be called my name, so you can also select the right one.
And I think people acknowledge you might make a mistake at times, but it's showing some sort of effort in understanding, and actually it's not going to be an overnight thing. But I think that means so much more for people who are very conscious of the pronoun.